What is up, guys? Dashing here, and back we are for part 2 of Mob Violence Part 1, of course, last night. And what a way to kick off this incredible event with that amazing Global Championship match between Peligro and Morgan, and of course the men's Royal Rumble match, an unforgettable Rumble, no doubt about it, which was won by Hunter Quinn. But now we still have a whole heck of a lot to look forward to this evening, and we are getting things started with the Unified World Tag Team Championship match. The Allied Powers, Chris Andrews and Killian Red, getting ready to battle Beef Mountain, guys, and Killian Red fresh off of his amazing run in the men's Royal Rumble match last night. Yet another impressive performance from the American God in a Rumble. But that's not what's on his mind right now, baby. This is maybe the beefiest match in CMV history. No bread, no water, just meat. You want to talk about impressive runs in the Royal Rumble last night, though? Look no further than Jeremy Barmore, who lasted 27 minutes, guys, and scored 5 eliminations. For a while there, I thought he was going to go all the way, but obviously that is not what transpired. Hunter Quinn, our Royal Rumble match winner. But here we go, baby. This is a hog fight for the Unified World Tag Team Championship. And obviously, guys, here at Mob Violence, the reason we're getting this matchup made by the higher authorities, because after attacking Australia, we saw both Ricky Delaney and the Bloody Brit calling out Hayden for an undisputed World Heavyweight Championship match, but Hayden in no condition to defend his championship after what Delaney did to him back at attacking Australia. And so the higher authority, and you know what I said before, I'll say again, a smart move, making their enemies fight each other here, keeping them preoccupied while Hayden rests up. And the Unified World Tag Team Championship on the line. Referee Murphy gonna take the gold from the champion, showing everyone what's on the line here. Getting things started, of course, our main event here. The women's Royal Rumble match of 30 women competing for a shot at World Championship gold. Next month, the validation. If you're Hunter Quinn, you've got either a Global Championship match or an undisputed World Heavyweight Championship match waiting for you at validation. Although I'm pretty confident in saying we know which title Hunter Quinn wants. He wants that undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. And here's a tweet from the man himself, Hunter Quinn, and he says, "Now I'm not surprised that you would want to go after me if I do defeat Hayden, but who knows, we could bring home those tag titles possibly." I think he's talking to Bloody Justice there. I might have missed the tweet from Bloody Justice. Seems like that's who he's talking to anyhow. Nice block by Ricky Delaney, throwing down the Bloody Brit. Now, Chris Andrews is a former Fusion Tag Team Champion here in CMV. Who can forget Divine Affairs? He and Hall of Famer Paul Divine. Killian Red to the outside. Delaney from behind. Oh, but a pelvic thrust going to allow him to break free. You can hear the referee beginning his count. Obviously, the defending champions here, Beef Mountain, they have that champion's advantage. This match ends by count-out disqualification. They leave with the gold. Big forearm to the back of the head by Barmore. Now back into the ring. Killian Red is sent as Chris Andrews with his saved his Delaney before the Bloody Brick could hit his third powerbomb. Killian Red gonna keep up this hot dog in here in the ring instead of helping out his tag team partner. And Chris Andrews having a little bit of a tough time. Oh, here's that tweet I missed from Bloody Justice, guys. He said, Quinn, we may be allies for now, but know that if you get that championship, a harvest will begin. But for now, let's watch this tag team match. Maybe you and I could go for the gold. So indeed, Bloody Justice letting it be known that despite them being allies, he still wants that world championship for himself, too. I don't know why these guys have decided to do battle here next to the announce table. Come on, man. Watch out for the W. This stuff is expensive, you know. But, of course, you can get 10% off if you use promo code CMV23, W.GG. Save yourself a little bit of cashola. And Killian Red has been busted open. Pop-up powerbomb by the American God. And there's that sunset flip powerbomb of his. Amazing every time to see a man his size doing something like that. Chris Andrews, now he's going to take a step back while Killian Red fends for himself. Jeremy Barmore back in the ring, immediately sent to the outside. Hey, the Royal Rumble match is already come and gone now. Still to come this evening, my friends. Up next, the Intercontinental Championship match as Isaac Richardson will challenge Brandon Ace. We've also got the Country Club Rules match, Chris Diamond versus the Earl for the Rite of Passage Championship, as well as the Octane Tag Team Championship on the line, as Tracy James and B-Man look to end the historic reign of the Prestige. Not to mention the Women's Royal Rumble match in our main event, Coconut Crunch right there by the Bloody Brick. These four guys are beating the hell out of each other. Power bomb from Killian Red, German suplex from the Bloody Brit. Expected nothing less here from these four. It's a hog fight. The lady gonna give the Bloody Brit a taste of the apron there. Before sending him back into the ring. Barmore says, move aside, Jelani. I'll take care of this. Inverted atomic drop off the ropes he goes. Big boot. Going to follow that up with the senton vintage Barmore. Into the pin to retain the Unified World Tag Team Championship. Will it be enough? No. Kick out by the Brit at 2. Oh, 110th Street Slam. Jelani could have it one here, but Chris Andrews breaks up the pin. Now to the outside. Oh, spinning power slam. Chris Andrews might have it one here. New champs. No, Jelani for the save. Oh, Killian Red. Spirit bomb. Spirit bomb. Spirit bomb. 1, 2. No, a kick out. Barmore to belly. Barmore to belly. But Killian Red before even the count of 1. Killian. Uno. Dos and tres for the dub. 1, 2. Kicks out does Jeremy Barmore. And the fans are loving this. What a match it is. On their feet here at Mob Violence. Killian Red. Torture rack gonna spin him out into that power bomb, but Jelani saw it coming. Nice counter by the Juggernaut. Chris Andrews, what's he looking for? It's gotta be! Oh no! The cliffhanger! He's going for the cliffhanger! Haven't seen that in a minute! Could it be? 1, 2, no! Barmore says, get me the hell out of here. Quick thinking, but now Jelani on his own. Big belly to belly sends him flying overhead. Killian Red. And the Bloody Brick gonna maneuver to the outside here. Running down the champs. Oh, Barmore catching Red with a spine buster down onto the floor. as Delaney package powerbomb. Look at Barmore. All that meat. Bloody Britt back into the ring, gets to his feet. Oh, why you gotta flip me off, man? Come on, I thought we were cool now. Look, I get it. You didn't beat me at Attack on Australia, but come on. Let's let bygones be bygones now. At a count of 7 here, Chris Andrews, there we go. Throwing Ricky Delaney's shoulder first into the barricade. Andrews. What is he thinking here? Capture suplex Delaney again. Throwing shoulder first into the barricade. Referee telling these guys, get the hell back into the ring. Barmore going to throw Britt in there, but Killian Red introducing him face first to the floor. German suplex, monkey flip from Delaney, almost sent Killian Red in the front row. Landed right in that little boy's lap. Or squashed him. Delaney going to put Red back into the ring. Killian Red, though, to his feet quickly. Spear! Spear from the American God, but he's not finished. Bloody Britt at ringside, taking Barmore to Suplex City. Back in the ring. Oh, man, Killian Red so nearly had it won. Oh, no, Delaney. Delaney not out of the woods yet. 1, 2, and of course, a third powerbomb. We're going to have new champions. 1, 2, no, we're not. Barmore back in with a German suplex. Tries to go low, but Barmore's ready for him. Britt going to intervene. Delaney getting back up. Look at these clobbering blows by Chris Andrews. Quick pin attempt here by the Bloody Britt, broken up immediately by Ricky Delaney. Some nasty shots to the midsection there, and a hatch suplex right into the hands of Jeremy Barmore. And a leg drop to the extended arm. Too busy grandstanding here is Killian Red. The Bloody Britt looking like he can use some help right now. Oh, Spirit Bomb! Spirit Bomb! But Delaney there to break it up. From behind, German suplex, dropping the American God on his neck. Rick, Cravat Sleeper. Cravat Sleeper here. Not going to do much good at ringside, though. Ricky Delaney still wants to go and help his tag team partner. But refocuses on Killian Red. I think he just tried for the 110th Street Slam. Red counters. Butterfly Bomb. Takes him off. Red, what's he thinking? Nothing good for Ricky Delaney, that's for sure. But the Juggernaut able to escape. Everybody back into the ring now. Britt! 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 Revenge! No, countered! The workhorse able to avoid revenge. Barmore to belly! Could it be? 1, 2, no! Ricky Delaney says, step aside, let me handle this. But Barmore, he wants the Brit. Killian Red back in. Instantly caught from behind with a clothesline. Andrews looking worse for wear right now. Oh, I think Barmore just tried for the Barmore to belly again. Sunset flip powerbomb. Andrews gonna put Delaney in the corner. Big old belly to belly overhead. Killian Red hoists up the Juggernaut. Maybe looking for yet another powerbomb. Delaney slightly back, capture suplex from Andrews back into the ring. Jeremy Barmore. Killian Red, Spirit Bomb, Spirit Bomb! Jeremy Barmore busy with the Bloody Britt here. Killian Red's not finished. Here comes Barmore to help out. Swinging side slam, but Jelani doesn't see Britt coming up from behind. Another package powerbomb. What a matchup to kick off part 2 of Mob Violence here. These 4 guys beating the hell out of each other. Now the bloody Britt bloodied up. Killian Red, he ain't backing down. Whoa! Forward! Over the top. What a dive by the workhorse. Interceptor! Interceptor! To retain. 1, 2. Jeremy Barmore looking for the Barmore to belly. Jelani lining up Killian Red. It's gotta be Dangerous Queen's revenge. Spinning power slam of Jelani. One's not enough. 2 of them. And surely that would be the win, but Britt makes up the pin. Jelani gonna walk him over to the ropes. Killian Red is still in rough shape right now. Barmore more than happy to take advantage. Headbutt into the back suplex, into the pin for the win. What a kick out at 2. Killian Red with yet another trio of power bombs. Jelani runs down the bloody Britt. 3rd power bomb connects. Killian Red hasn't won, but Ricky Jelani back into the ring to break up the pin. Oh, and Britt flipping off the fans in the front row. They're big dashing fans. Gut wrench power bomb. Chris Andrews, he wants to give Jelani a little bit of revenge, but Killian Red, he's not done with the Juggernaut. Brutality on display here by Killian Red. Tries to go low, counter. Britt, revenge! No, Barmore able to reverse it again! This time into a power slam. Britt's by himself here. Full Nelson slam. Barmore looking to finish him off once and for all with another Barmore to belly. Killian Red, though, pushing aside. Jelani breaks up the pin. Good God, man. Trying to bloody up the bloody Britt even more. Again! Takes to the air. 110 string slam. Middle of the ring. 1, 2. How did Killian Red just kick out? The absolute madman. Jelani's not having it though. Ricky Jelani, interceptor! Once again, chops down. Killian Red, can Britt make it? Yes, he can. What is Barmore doing over there? Playing the role of a voyeur for a moment. Jelani rolls to the outside. Barmore caught between Killian Red and the bloody Britt. Sit out package powerbomb. Jelani back in. There's some more shots to the midsection. Followed up by the hatch suplex. Well, Killian Red rolls to the outside. As Britt flips off the crowd. You love to see it. Well, Jelani's didn't connect, but Barmore certainly did. There was an attempt. A for effort. Nice counter by Andrews there. Throwing this Ricky Jelani back into the ring. As Killian Red wants a piece of Barmore here. Hoists him up. Fisherman's driver on the floor. Quick way to break your opponent's neck. Count of 2. As Killian Red down onto the floor. Sit out Crucifix powerbomb. Britt again getting acquainted with the apron. Delaney back into the ring. As Barmore throws the Bloody Bird off to the side. Count of 5 now. Have it to 20 to get back into the ring. Again, Beast Mountain with the champion's advantage here. Chris Andrews going to join Ricky Delaney in the ring. Delaney immediately on him. Pulls him up. What power. So late in the match as well. Still enough in the tank to hit something like that. And Zularian from the Bloody Brick. And the dreaded foot DDT. That's just uncalled for. Chris Andrews now. Deadlift powerbomb. Jeremy Barmore and Killian Red just continuing to beat the hell out of each other here at ringside. Another deadlift powerbomb. Rick looking in the corner, telling Delaney, come on then, you son of a gun. What do you got left? Belly to belly. Andrews on Delaney like a monkey on a cupcake, brother. Revenge! Revenge! He hits it! Ref, forget the count! 1, 2, what? Well, Britt can't believe it. And neither can I. Oh, why did the referee set his count? Well, I guess that's lucky for Jeremy Barmore and Killian Red. They were almost counted out. Oh, tries to go low. Delaney with a powerbomb of his own, but doesn't see Killian Red from behind. Back suplex turned into a powerbomb. Here comes Jeremy Barmore. Inverted atomic drop. Oh, but runs into Ricky Delaney, and that leaves him exposed. Spinning power slam. Into the pin. It's gotta be 1, 2, 3. Yes, we have new unified World Tag Team Champions here at Mob Violence. A brutal, bloody battle here at Mob Violence. But as the dust settles, the Allied powers bringing home the gold. And they're not looking to stop here. You know the Bloody Brit now has his eyes on the Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. He's got a rightful claim to a championship match, winning the King of the Ring tournament. But at least for tonight, there's going to be some serious celebrating. The local pubs had best gear up for the Allied powers. Coming up next, my friends, here at Mob Violence, it's the age-old battle of strength, of power, against speed, agility, as Isaac Richardson, the one true alpha, challenges Brandon Ace, the 24-karat superstar, for the Intercontinental Championship. And both of these men we saw as a part of the men's Royal Rumble match last night. And actually, guys, Brandon Ace eliminated Isaac Richardson. Which you can be damn sure, I know I said it last night, Isaac Richardson is never really in a good mood, but especially so coming out here. More foul is his mood than usual, one would expect, after being upset by Brandon Ace like that. And of course, that coming after Brandon Ace knocked him upside the head with the Intercontinental Championship this past episode of Shockwave. Brandon Ace certainly showing that he is not afraid of Isaac Richardson. He is not backing down from this challenge. But the one true alpha has carved the path of destruction. And that path has led to the Intercontinental Championship. I don't think there's a single person that can deny how impressive Brandon Ace has been as Intercontinental Championship. Of course, capturing the championship all the way back in Battle Scars, defeating Hunter Quinn. And he has defended that championship against some of the best since. That includes surviving a fatal five-way back in Attack in Australia. But can he survive the one true alpha? That's what we're about to find out here at Mob Violence. One would have to imagine Brandon Ace coming into this matchup not at 100%, man, because he lasted quite a while himself in the men's Royal Rumble match last night. He was in there for a minute and a half. But you can be damn sure that ain't going to stop Brandon Ace from going into that ring right now and giving it all he's got to walk out still the Intercontinental Champion. So here we go. It's all about the Intercontinental Championship. The 7-foot-tall, 300-plus-pound Isaac Richardson, bringing his pure, raw power to the table here. His ruthlessness. And challenging the Second City player, the 24-karat superstar, the Intercontinental Champion, Brandon Ace. Not an ounce of fear shown by Brandon Ace here. Ready to get it on. Isaac Richardson, Brandon Ace. Here we go, Murphy. Ring that bell, baby. Brandon Ace going to take the first shot, and a big one it is. Toppling the Giant before he can get back to his feet. Look at that. Keeping him down, cranking the neck. Now, what exactly can your strategy be going into a matchup against someone like Isaac Richardson, someone who has proven time and time again they're willing to do whatever they have to do. No qualms to get the job done. Brandon Ace. Oh, almost going for a ride there, but Ace getting a little bit dirty, right in the eye of Isaac Richardson to escape. Responds with some stomps to the chest, and some more of them. Why not? Another stomp to the face, though. Ace gets out of the way. Got clipped with that clothesline. And now Richardson wasting no time, utilizing his advantage here in this matchup, and that is his power sit-out power bomb. Exposing the chest of Brandon Ace, clobbering blow, gonna let it up at the 4th of July. Quickly goes to the outside. There's Brandon Ace. Isaac Richardson gonna join him. Taken down by the champion. Lapel lock. Lapel lock. Look at that. Isaac Richardson is so big, Brandon Ace can't even fully apply the lapel lock. Not able to get his hands all the way around Isaac's head. Now back into the ring, he tosses the champion. Isaac Richardson knows he's got to pin or submit Brandon Ace here to leave as Intercontinental Champion. Drop chest first on the top rope. And don't get it twisted, man. Those ropes, there's no sugarcoating it, man. They ain't soft. Look at Isaac Richardson, a bit of cheek as he spins around Brandon Ace. And now a power slam. It is all Isaac Richardson right now, firmly in control of the Intercontinental Champion. Brandon Ace again going to expose his chest to that closed fist. Ace able to pop off with a kick to the midsection. Goes for that modified swinging neck breaker again. Half Nelson reverse STO. Throwing anything he can think of at Isaac Richardson here. Back into the ring, Richardson. Showing how quick he can be, though. Uh-oh. Buckle bomb! One of the more dangerous maneuvers. Throwing Brandon Ace face first down onto the canvas. Like I said, ruthless is Isaac Richardson. There is certainly nothing pretty about his offense. Look at that, that's a desperate pin right there by the champion, hoping and praying that perhaps it would be enough, but no such luck for the 24-karat superstars. Now he sends Isaac off the ropes there. The bicycle knee didn't even phase Isaac. Brushed that shit off like it was nothing. Tries to go to the ropes. Isaac gonna stop him. Off the ropes he goes. Discus form, gonna miss though. Ace runs right past him. Now gonna try to take him for a little bit of a walk. But Isaac Richardson with a trio of elbows to the gut. Stopping that from happening. Nice combo by the one true alpha. Not so nice if you're Brandon Ace. This match has been getting dominated by the challenger. Tries for the bicycle knee again. This time he doesn't even hit it. Stabbing blows to the gut. Suck the air right up out of you. Have you gasping. And with ease, Isaac gonna throw him down in the corner. Guys, what does Brandon Ace have to do? What can he do here? Well, there's a quick counter. Gives himself at least a momentary reprieve. But he knows he can't waste any time. Whatever he tried for there. Isaac with a release tiger suplex. Slowly prop him up. Double axe handle. This is just a one-sided beatdown. One TA! One TA! Will it only take one? Uno! Dos! go, Canace. As close gets. But no cigar for Isaac Richardson, but I don't think he's quite finished with Brandon Ace. No, sir. Falling powerbomb. Stacks him up. 1, 2. Kicks out. And a look of shock on the face of the one true alpha. Uh-oh, now he's backing into the corner. Look at that, thumbs down. 300 plus pounds. Brandon Ace giving a little bit too much time there. No, not again. 1 TA, just like that. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and we have a new Intercontinental Champion crowned here at Mob Violence. Good God. Guys, that was as one-sided as they come. Brandon Ace tried as he might. Demolished by the one true alpha. Good luck, I'll say, to the rest of the Shockwave roster. Any man who wants to take a crack at taking that Intercontinental Championship from Isaac Richardson, watch this matchup. Maybe think twice. Isabella Almas Hachiko here in our tertiary main event. Momentum is what they're looking to grab. Going into the Rumble in just a few days. Tour of the Islands. Isabella able to use Hachiko's own momentum against her there. Nearly had her beat. That was a pretty close 2 count right there. Corkscrew sent on off the ropes. How about Isabella Almas at the start of this matchup? Not looking good for Hachiko in this matchup. Isabella Almas. Maybe her confidence is well placed in herself. Oh, Hachiko, no! Damn! That'll have Isabella Almas spitting out teeth later on tonight. And now right in front of Amari Rivers. Come on now. The corner. Could be looking for something big. One of her many kicks, perhaps. Nice block by Hachiko. Head kick, though. Countered. Basement drop kick to the ass. Again, Hachiko picks herself up in the corner. And again, Isabella charges her. Able to get out of the way. Hachiko setting a trap. Isabella gets out of the way. Oh, now the disrespect. Isabella Almas, I assure you, wants no part of. The Kinshasa! A second time. Almost. Military press. Doesn't stop there. Standing moonsault. The power. The agility. Tossing the Kiko around like a rag doll. Takes a step back. Lines up her shot. Basement drop kick. Perfect aim right there. Superman forearm smash block. Hachiko tries to go out of the corner. Isabella Almas stops her back. Suplex counter by Hachiko. Kick to the chest. Tries to go to the corner again. Stopped. The stretch. And the drop. Time. F5. Surely. 1, 2. She's done playing. German suplex. Picks her up, spins her around, takes her goddamn head off. Highlights from that phenomenal matchup between Isabella Almas and Hikiko this past episode of Shockwave. Both women, of course, set to be a part of our main event, the Women's Royal Rumble match. But coming up next, guys, so far here tonight, we've had all new champions crowned. Will the trend continue? Hopefully. I'm confident it will, because that's my boy, the Bloody Brit. Or, no, not the Bloody Brit. That's not my boy. That's not my boy. The British Baller is my boy. The Global General. Chris Diamond, of course, flanked by his protege, Leon Valente, looking to reclaim the Rite of Passage Championship here tonight. But in order to do so, he's going to have to play by the Earl's rules. This is a country club rules match, which means it is 2 out of 3 falls, but you can only score a fall by pin. Countouts and disqualifications are in effect and are heavily enforced, and you only have until the count of 5 to get back into the ring, if you are to leave the ring, to discourage any sort of shenanigans. Check, check, check. That better? Well, it's a good thing that Chris Diamond has Leon Valente out here, because you can be sure that the Earl is not going to be alone. It was a couple of weeks ago on Octane that Duke Harris Anderson of the Higher Authority defeated Chris Diamond to capture the Rite of Passage Championship, and then on the same night handed that championship to the Earl. And now the Earl, as Rite of Passage champion, can cash in anytime, anywhere for a global championship match, which is what the Higher Authority wants. They want their golden boy placed upon the throne on Octane. They want to take over like they have over on Shockwave. But we on Octane, we're putting up a fight. We're not making it so easy for them. And the Earl better enjoy what little time he has had with that Rite of Passage championship, because by the end of tonight, it's going to be back around the waist of the British Baller. Chris Diamond more than ready to put hands on the Earl. Twice Chris Diamond has pinned the Earl. Once in a Rite of Passage championship match last month, and then just a couple of nights ago on Octane in that trios match. Early man who has not been defeated very many times here in CMV. You know, it's got to be in the back of his mind that Diamond has managed to do it twice. But also confident is the Earl, because they're playing by his rules here at Mob Violence. Country club rules. Although the last time the Earl competed in a country club rules match, it did not go his way in the end. It was back in Ascendance 11. Hunter Quinn defeated him to actually capture the Intercontinental Championship. But here we go. Referee rings the bell. Oh! Well, instantly Chris Diamond utilizing some otherworldly tactics there, but the 15 minutes begin to count down. So that means Chris Diamond, guys, he must pin the Earl twice within 15 minutes to leave here as Rite of Passage champion once again. Look at these slaps. Again and again. My God. Insult to injury. Chris Diamond not going to take that. Out onto the top, forearm smash though. Gets back into the ring. Off the ropes. Diamond knows he's got to work quickly here. No time to waste. Drop kick to the back of the head. Valente keeping a close eye on Duke Harris Anderson is short. He doesn't try anything. Diamond caught with a hammerlock. Drops him down onto the mat. That's what gives Earl such an advantage in this matchup, guys. If the clock runs down and neither man has won, then Earl automatically retains his Rite of Passage championship. Even if Chris Diamond were to, let's say, score one fall and the match ended, the Earl would retain. And look at some more slaps now. Chris Diamond's been busted open. This is, come on now, man. What's so gentlemanly about that? Is this how they do it at the country club? Yeah, Diamond finally said enough. Punch to the midsection. Sends him into the corner. Knife edge chop. Throws it down. Off the ropes he goes. Drop kick to the side of the head. Starting to build up a head full of steam now. Stomp to the shoulder. Earl, though, quick to get to his feet. Off the ropes goes Diamond for a forearm smash right upside the head. Goes for a stop, though. Earl able to evade it. Irish whip going to put him into the corner. Clothesline now off the ropes. Oh, a big right hand. The British aren't known for having the best teeth, but Diamond, I think he might have just had a couple of front ones knocked out there. From Brett's rope. Oh, drops down. Diamond getting a quick word in with Leon Valente there, but he knows he can't beat around the bush here. We're already at 12 minutes and 15 seconds left in this matchup. Drops Diamond on his neck, even making Leon Valente cringe. But look at this, speaking of, Valente up on the apron, coming to the aid of his mentor, and a sleeper applied by the global now, but caught with a jawbreaker. Irish whip sends him off the ropes. Goes for a back elbow. Dropped it to the bum instead. And Earl goes to the outside. Diamond, though, not letting him play around. Off the top. But remember, guys, they only have until the count of 5 to get back into the ring here. And Diamond not going to risk it. Oh, Anderson putting hands on Diamond. That should be a disqualification if you ask me. Winding elbow to the back of the head. Diamond going to drag Earl over to the ropes. Irish whip. Leapfrog. And again, big old back elbow. Showing that, boy, that was good. Takes the midsection. Oh, World Blues attempted, but Diamond able to avoid it. Hangman's neckbreaker he catches him with. Middle of the ring, he's got him, and looking to make a donation to the Break Your Neck Foundation. Can Diamond score a fall here? Quickly he scrambles. 1, 2, but Earl kicks out. Diamond, though, right back to work as he looks to maybe hit another one, but Earl saying, not so fast there, boy. Grabbing him by the arm. Neat with the jaw. Valente worried about his mentor. Distracting the referee here. Old World Blues the ref, though. The ref too busy playing with the top turnbuckle. Is that going to give Diamond enough time? 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Thanks to Leon Valente, Diamond able to stop Earl from taking a lead there. Valente doing his best. But Earl just completely ignoring him now. Not going to fall for it again. Forearm smash. Snapmare. And an elbow to the top of the head. We are at 9 minutes and 40 seconds left. Neither man has scored a fall yet. Remember, if this match ends via the time limit, Earl retains regardless. Diving headbutt from the Rite of Passage champion. 1, 2, 3, and Earl! Earl scores a fall. Earl takes the lead, 1-0. It's not over though. Diamond still has a chance to tie things up. Elbows to the side of the head, cheeky jab attempted. Blue Thunder Bomb from the British Baller. Time to kick it into overdrive here. Diamond crawls into the corner. Earl sticking on him like what on rice. Puts him up on the top. This is not where he wants to be. Diamond saying, get that shit out of here. Oh, psychs him out. DDT. What's Valente up to out there? Leon Valente playing games. Slides in a steel chair. Off the ropes goes Diamond, back up. Will get it to 2. Earl falling right on the chair. The referee sees it though. He doesn't know where it came from, but he's getting rid of it. Spinning! Reverse DDT. Cheeky jab catches Diamond unexpectedly, able to throw him down with that hip toss though. 8 minutes and 5 seconds left. Earl is in the lead. Diamond's got to score 2 falls in a row in order to leave as the Rite of Passage champion once again. Oh, no, Valente! Valente! Ruining Chris Diamond's suicide dive there. Valente being of too much help here in this matchup. And that allows Earl to retake control. Punch to the midsection. Diamond, 1916! 1916! Can Diamond tie it up? Wait, he's not finished. He's gonna throw him into the corner. You know why? Looking to make another donation for Brett's Rope. Break Your Neck Foundation. To tie it up, it's gotta be 1, 2, 1. Listen to these fans there behind Diamond. One more time they're chanting. They want to see Break Your Neck Foundation again. Diamond getting a bit ruthless now with these stomps between the shoulder blades of the Earl. Short arm drop kick, man. What does Diamond have to do? He's hit Break Your Neck Foundation twice. It hasn't been enough to keep Earl down. He's going to the top. Diamond gonna fly? What's he waiting for? Lining up Earl for something. DDT! Spiked him! Woo! A big forearm right upside the head after those stomps to the chest. Earl's in a world of pain right now, but able to get back into the fight with that jawbreaker. 6 minutes and 5 seconds left, guys. Valente again trying to help out his teacher. This time actually does aid this time. Oh no! Old World Blues with Diamond! Diamond with the rope break, and the ref saw it, thank God. Flashbacks to Ascendance 11. The great wherewithal, Chris Diamond, but he's not out of the woods yet. Dropped on his neck. And that's going to do it, guys. The Earl is still the Rite of Passage champion. You well and truly hate to see it. Earl had every advantage coming into this matchup. And despite a valiant effort by the British Baller, just could not get the job done. A big win here for the higher authority. And of course for the Earl. Still the Rite of Passage champion. It is our co-main event here at Mob Violence, my friends. Of course, coming up next, it is the Women's Royal Rumble match. But first, the historic reign of the Prestige in jeopardy. As challenged are they by Tracy James and B-Man. An unorthodox pairing if there ever was one, but you could say that about Tracy's entire group of friends. And I'm sure that, coming out here as energetic as they are, their thoughts are with their friend Toyota Camry, who was so viciously assaulted by Max Cutter this past episode of Octane. Dropped on his neck right onto the concrete floor. But you know what would make Toyota Camry feel better is if these two could bring the Octane Tag Team titles home. We saw a new Unified World Tag Team Champions crowned earlier tonight. The Allied Powers dethroning Beef Mountain. Can B-Man and Tracy James follow in their footsteps here? In order to do so, they're going to have to bring an end to the 7-month-plus reign of the Prestige. The longest reigning tag team champions in CMV history. Cedric Kovic and Kieran Gallagher. When they were voted as the next big thing last year, I should say, the CM Universe, boy, did they get it right. What a 2023 these two men had. And 2024 is just getting started. You can be damn sure they're not looking to kick it off by losing their championship gold here. But how do you even really get ready for a team like B-Man and Tracy James? How do you properly strategize for these two challengers? We saw this past episode of Octane, B-Man upsetting Kieran Gallagher one-on-one. But before that, the Prestige has been getting the better of Tracy James and his group of buds. But of course, this is what it matters most, man. This is where the lights are on bright. This is where the championship gold is up for grabs. Retaining here tonight would make sure that they make it to 8 months as Octane Tag Team Champions. Of course, earning this opportunity via B-Man, victorious in the Big Gay Battle Royal back at Never Surrender, and used his championship opportunity here to get him and Tracy James this crack at the Octane Tag Team titles. And of course, Tornado Rules, it's going to be B-Man looking for his first taste of not honey, but championship gold here in CMV. And of course, Tracy, a former Unified World Tag Team Champion in his own right. Here we go. As it all comes crashing down here tonight at Mob Violence for the Prestige. Or will B-Man and Tracy James just end up being a couple more victims added to the list? The bodies that the Prestige have been stacking up. Here we go. Ref rings that bell, and it's time to get it on. As we see Kieran Gallagher and Tracy James square up. Meanwhile, Cedric Kovic taken into the corner by B-Man. Able to block that knife edge chop, though. big old forearm upside the head, guys. Last night in part 1 of Mob Violence, we saw that men's Royal Rumble match. What a match it was. Won by Hunter Quinn. Coming up next, it's 30 women who will be doing battle for a shot at the Women's World Championship next month at Validation. The big sunset flip powerbomb into the pin. Tracy hoping to make work of the Prestige. No such luck, though. Kieran Gallagher sent to the outside pretty early on here. B-Man showing off his wrestling ability with that takedown right there. Back in the ring already is the Irishman, met by B-Man into a cross armbar, but Cedric Kovic breaking that up before it's even fully applied. Capsule suplex now to B-Man. And here's a tweet, guys, from Hellfire, Max Cutter specifically, and he says, Pope and I will be watching this matchup closely. No matter who walks out as the tag team champions, we're coming for the belts. And you know, if B-Man and Tracy James are able to walk out of here as the new Octane Tag Team Champions, I'm sure they'd happily meet Hellfire in a matchup to get some payback for their fallen friend, Toyota Camry. Tracy over the top, big boy flying. The risk pays off as back in the ring, B-Man, accidentally stomping on the ref. You better be careful. End up getting disqualified. That would be a damn shame. Running bulldog by Tracy James, having his way with Cedric Kovic here. Oh, just as I say that, misses the basement dropkick. B-Man with an arm drag to Kieran Gallagher. Irish whip. Cedric Kovic with a deadlift. Sherman suplex. B-Man with a pin attempt here in the ring. Cedric Kovic, though, sees it, breaks it up. Not even a 1 count. Cedric Kovic, of course, has been a busy boy. He was able to advance to the second round of the Anarchy Championship Tournament. Of course, he bested Tracy James in the first round. Regardless what happens here, he has to meet Bison the Barbarian one-on-one on the next episode of Octane. Cedric Kovic with one of his nasty sit-out power bombs, but before he can go for the pin, B-Man with a Northern Light suplex. Into a standing moonsault, everybody's down, but B-Man here. The buzz is real. You can hear it here in the arena. They are behind B-Man and Tracy James. Numerous stomps to the back of Kieran Gallagher's knee here. B-Man now with a suicide dive to chop down Kieran Gallagher. Cedric Kovic sending Tracy James off the ropes. Big old forearm smash. And a clothesline from off the ropes. Sheesh! That might do Tracy James in right there to retain the Octane Tag Team Championship. No kick out as B-Man gets dropped on his head. Kovic just continuing to pummel Tracy James here. The Prestige have taken control of this matchup. Oh no! Cedric Kovic, crossface! With crossface locked in, usually it's Kieran Gallagher who utilizes this maneuver. But Tracy James is able to get out of it. Tracy. Gonna find this carry position. Kovic able to escape with some elbows to the side of the head. Kieran Gallagher, meanwhile, dropping B-Man face first on the apron. And Tracy now getting his skull cracked again to retain the Octane Tag Team Championship. And just like that, the Prestige are still the Octane Tag Team Champions. The historic reign continues. Look at that. Bam! Tracy knocked out. Woo! And the Prestige ensuring they make it to 8 months as Octane Tag Team Champions. I think the Allied Powers and Beef Mountain went a little bit long. Who can stop the Prestige, man? I've said it before, and I'll keep saying it. We know Hellfire, they're waiting in line for a crack at the gold, but will that just be another team laid out as the Prestige continue to craft this historic reign as Octane Tag Team Champions? All right, my friends, it is time. The main event is here. 30 women about to compete in the Royal Rumble match, all for the opportunity to challenge for the Women's World Championship next month. In Validation, we saw the men tear the house down last night during part 1 of Mob Violence. And of course, in the end, Hunter Quinn stood victorious. Who will be joining him to go down in the history books as a Royal Rumble match winner? Who will be going to Validation to face Ruby Rattel for her Women's World Championship? No pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications. You can only eliminate someone by throwing them over the top rope. Both their feet got to hit the floor. Of course, 2 superstars will start, and every 90 seconds another superstar will enter. That continues till all 30 women have entered the matchup. Last woman standing is your winner, and look who drew number 1 of Otranto. Violet Evans enters the Royal Rumble match at number 1. And it was Beatrice Lotus of Otranto, guys, who in last year's Women's Royal Rumble match was really the MVP. Scored 6 eliminations. And we know Beatrice Lotus is going to be in this matchup. Perhaps she's fixing to break her own record. Violet Evans, I'm sure hoping that both Yvonne Ivy and Beatrice Lotus are soon to follow here. They can work together to eliminate everyone else. So let's find out who she's going to be getting things started against. Who drew number 2? And it's going to be Violet Evans and Alexia Diamond kicking off the 2024 Women's Royal Rumble match. Alexia Diamond, if she can end up going bell to bell, we may end up seeing Uncut Gems face to face at Validation for the Women's World Championship. What a sight that would be to see. But it's definitely going to be no easy task for Miss Diamond here. So So here we go. It's Violet Evans and Alexia Diamond kicking things off. Here in our main event. The bell rings and let's get it on. Last night we saw the likes of Jeremy Barmore last over 27 minutes, score 5 eliminations. Killian Red. Oh, Violet Evans might already be. Oh my God! Violet got eliminated there. Oh, she still might be in trouble. No, able to save herself. As I was saying, that we saw the likes of Killian Red and Brandon Ace have some great runs. And a match like this is really, I think, even more importantly than your cardio being at its all-time best, your craftiness, man, your willingness to take advantage of opportunities that present themselves. This is coming from someone who lasted longer than anyone else in the Royal Rumble match a few years ago, so you can trust what I'm saying here. Also taking those opportunities to rest when you can, to catch your breath. Skates out of the corner. Who eats that elbow, though, does Violet Evans. Lifts her up for a reverse DDT. Of course, a multi-time women's tag team champion is Violet Evans. Alexia Diamond, for as long as she has been in CMV, years at this point, she has never held championship gold. Wonder how she feels about Ruby Raquel, the woman that she brought to CMV at the start of this season, capturing the Women's World Championship as soon as she did. I mean, I'm sure. I'm not trying to sow dissension here, but you got to imagine Alexia Diamond deep down got to be a little bit rubbed the wrong way about that. Kick to the midsection. Sets her up for that modified DDT. And a kick to the bum. Here we go. Number 3. Going to make their way into the ring. Who is going to enter the Women's Royal Rumble match? It is Hannah Justice. Younger sister of course, Joy and Bloody Justice, entering the Royal Rumble. Big gal. Not going to be easy to get her up and over. Snap her to the suplex by Alexia Diamond. Hannah comes in with a big old drop kick. Beautiful perfect plex. If she could pin, Violet Evans may very well be done for. But again, no pins, no submissions. You got to throw your opponent over the top rope. And Alexia Diamond looking to take out Hannah Justice here, but Violet Evans saves her. Face plant. Oh, my bad. Hannah Justice. Well, who knows? Could be both. No. Hannah Justice, my bad. The wife of Bloody Justice. Look, there's too many of them at this point, all right? There's too many Justices running around. Big old flatliner there by Violet Evans. Off the ropes. Rolls her up for a kick right across the chest. And now a float over DDT, but countered by Hannah at the very last second there. Some punches to the midsection. Alexia Diamond fending off both women here. Popping off right now. Oh, a kick right to the back of the head. Diamond falling into the corner. Off the ropes goes Hannah for a kick to the chest of Violet Evans. Double boot stop attempted. No important combo here tonight. From behind, Alexia Diamond. She sure does love her modified DDTs. Chop block going to take her down. Waiting on number 4 to enter, and Violet Evans might be about to get tossed over, but saving herself, but by the skin of her teeth right there. Here we go, number 4. Number 4 is Mina, former Women's Hardcore Champion, entering the Royal Rumble matchup. Instantly targeted by Hannah Justice, thrown off the ropes, kicks out the shin. Not going to feel too good. What I would call a very dickish maneuver, just kicking someone in the shin. Alexia Diamond already looking worse for wear, and Mina going to try to take her out here. Mina's got her up on top. Alexia Diamond teetering, but refusing to go out. Gets herself back into the ring, and Mina runs right into the hands of Violet Evans' wing clipper. Four women have entered so far. No eliminations. Number 5 going to be making their way out here soon. Ooh, Spanish fly by Mina. Unfortunately, going to get back to her feet. Hannah with a forearm to the jaw. Hurricane Rana as Alexia Diamond makes her way under the bottom rope. This is what I'm talking about. Take those opportunities to rest when you can, to catch your breath, while everybody else is busy beating the hell out of each other. Forearm to Mina. As look at this, Hannah Justice and Violet Evans going to try to work together, but instead we get a meeting of the minds. Hannah Justice. Alexia Diamond. We know Joy Justice is going to be in this matchup. Perhaps she'll enter soon. You can see the Justice family try to work together while they can. Here comes number 5. Still no eliminations. Who is going to enter at number 5? It's Ari Lee, who already is in possession of the Rising Star Championship and that Magnificent 8 contract, but hey, why not try to make history and become the first ever 2-time Women's Royal Rumble match winner? Yes, it was last year at this very event that Ari Lee, if I remember correctly, entered at 22. Oh, there goes Violet Evans eliminated. There's our first elimination. Violet Evans going to be hit in the showers. Night's not over for Otranto, though. Yvonne Ivy and Beatrice Lotus still to enter. Oh, and Violet not going to be walking up the ramp alone. Hannah Justice eliminated by Alexia Diamond. 2 eliminations for Diamond now. As I was saying, Ari Lee, winner of last year's Women's Royal Rumble match, and as we know, went on to defeat Ashley Rain at Validation and become Women's World Champion. Looking to take out Alexia Diamond, but interferes. There's Mina. Backpack face buster. Number 6 coming out next. Yeah, Alexia Diamond. She's going hard in the paint, as the kids would say. That would be a first if Alexia Diamond can manage to enter at number 2, man, and go all the way. Oh, Mina counters into a small package, but no pinfalls in a Royal Rumble match. Alexia Diamond looking for her 3rd elimination, but Mina fights back. Man, Ari Lee is already in a very good position within the women's division here in CMV as Rising Star Champion. As Miss Magnificent 8, she can cash in anytime, anywhere that she wants for a Women's World Championship match. Imagine if she manages to win the Rumble again. Not going to be as easy as it was last year. And here comes number 6. One half of the current Women's Tag Team Champions, Zara Reed. Former Women's World Champion in her own right, enters at number 6. Another big gal that is not going to be easy to eliminate here. Perfect flex from Alexia Diamond. Zara Reed already looking to be in trouble. Double knees to the face by Ari Lee. Pull back into a calf kick. Mina brings Alexia Diamond to her feet, takes a step back, looking maybe for the Mina Aura, but Alexia Diamond stopping whatever might have been coming her way there. Stomp to the bicep. Ari Lee taking a look around. Standing 450 splash. Unparalleled athleticism by the Lady Samurai. Number 7 to come out next. We've had 2 eliminations so far. Violet Evans and Hannah Justice. We might about to see a 3rd. Counter here in the corner between Zara Reed and Ari Lee. Forearm smash. Ooh, damn. Heel of her boot to the back of Zada's head. Quick kick combo. Stomp to the shoulder by Alexia Diamond as Ari Lee hits a beautiful brainbuster on Mina. And the former women's hardcore champion making it to the bottom rope there. And number 7 entering next. Who's it gonna be? Wait a minute! Amy Winters! Amy Winters is back! The Killer Queen! Amy Winters, guys, we haven't seen since the start of this season. Where, remember, Zada Reed turned on her, stabbed her in the back to join up with Ashley Riot. And Zada Reed going right after Amy Winters. This has been a long time coming. Over 7 months, Amy Winters has been out of action, but she's back and she's looking for revenge. But Mina gonna get between the two. Into the corner, Amy Winters, former Women's Intercontinental Champion. Oh, who just got eliminated? Oh, it's Mina. Mina tossed out. Was she tossed out by Alexia Diamond? If so, that's 3 eliminations for Diamond now. Amy Winters has been waiting 7 long months to get her hands on Zada Reed. Indeed, 3 eliminations now for Alexia Diamond after taking out Mina. What a run she is on. Double arm salt by Amy Winters to Zada Reed. It's like Zada saw a ghost, man, when Amy Winters came running down the ramp. Amy now with a forearm smash to Alexia Diamond. Finishes off with a dropkick, but right back after Zada. Inverted. Oh no, lifting. Reverse DDT, and here comes number 8 now as Amy Winters caught from behind with a chop block. Who's going to be number 9? It's Yvonne Ivy. Oh, Alexia Diamond taken out by Amy Winters. What a performance, though, by Alexia Diamond here tonight. Heck of a run. And here comes Yvonne Ivy, perhaps the biggest woman in this matchup, representing Otranto. Immediately putting her power on display. Squashing Ari Lee. Zada Reed from behind, though. As now Ari gets thrown out onto the apron, able to hang on. Big strike across the chest by Yvonne Ivy. Thrown over the top rope. Amy Winters might be looking to send her right back up the ramp, but Yvonne Ivy fights her way back in. 4 women in the ring right now. Zada Reed, Yvonne Ivy, Amy Winters, and Ari Lee. As we await the next entrant. You never know what can happen in a Royal Rumble matchup. Oh, there goes Ari Lee. That's now 2 eliminations for Amy Winters, and unfortunately, Ari Lee will not be making history by becoming the first ever 2-time Women's Royal Rumble match winner, but that record could still be set because Amber Reed is going to be a part of this matchup. She's the former Women's Royal Rumble match winner. Hangman's neckbreaker to Yvonne Ivy, followed up by a hack suplex. Some power right there by the Killer Queen. Off the ropes, Yvonne is set. Runs right into that big old leg lariat. And Zada Reed now. How good would it feel for Amy Winters to eliminate Zada Reed here? Oh, well, no, Yvonne Ivy going to take that right for herself. The Fallen Star sent over the top at the hands of Yvonne Ivy. A visit to the chiropractor for Miss Ivy. As here comes our next entrant in the Women's Royal Rumble match. It's Precious Pratt. one half of the former women's tag team champions. We know Ari Lee going to be in this matchup too. But right now it's Precious Pratt repping the duo as she throws Amy Winters off the ropes. Indeed, Paul Devine is to date the only superstar, man or woman, to win 2 Royal Rumble matches. One of the many reasons he is in the CMV Hall of Fame. Precious Pratt already under the bottom rope. That does not bode well for her. Big forearm upside the head takes down the massive Yvonne Ivy. Amy Winters, smart idea here, hanging back, allowing her 2 opponents in the ring to go after one another. That's how you survive in a matchup like this. Take it from me, the man who lasted longer than any other in a Royal Rumble matchup. Just in case you didn't know that little tidbit. Oh, from behind, Yvonne Ivy with a dragon sleeper now. Maybe not such a great strategy to utilize submissions in a matchup like this. I guess it's a good wear down, but it's not going to earn you an elimination. Look at Precious Pratt laughing. Precious Pratt agrees with me. It's like, Yvonne, what the hell are you doing? Applying a submission in a Royal Rumble. And Winter's going to try and take Precious Pratt for a walk as here comes, I believe, number 10. 1/3 of the way through the women's Royal Rumble match. Who's it going to be? It is Miasma of the Arsenal of Tailcoat Val. The animalistic former women's hardcore champion, former women's tag team champion as well. Tailcoat Val has a couple of her subjects in this matchup. You know, Isabella Almas going to be in this match too. Miasma Hurricane Rana followed up by some right hands. Miasma, Yvonne Ivy, Precious Pratt, and Amy Winters currently in the ring. Number 11 going to enter next. Oh, bear hug. Oh, Precious Pratt, you were laughing before when Yvonne Ivy applied a submission, but now you're doing the same thing. Miasma does not like being hugged. She's able to escape with a clap of the temples there as Yvonne tries to eliminate Precious Pratt, but skins the cat. Oh, Yvonne Ivy going below the belt. Boy, the sun don't shine there to escape that attempted German suplex. Precious Pratt now going to try to take out Amy Winters. The Killer Queen struggling up on top there. And Amy Winters eliminated by Precious Pratt. Great to see Amy Winters back, and you know damn sure she's got her sight set on Zara Reed, but out of the Royal match she goes. And now we are left with Miasma, Yvonne Ivy, and Precious Pratt. Rolled into a Samoan drop is Yvonne Ivy there. Swinging her around and around and around. That is some serious strength right there put on display by Miasma. As who's going to be number 11? It is Celestina Marquez, former women's hardcore champion, who we talked about a couple nights ago on Octane, had such a hot start this season in her debut, defeating Anne-Marie to become women's hardcore champion. But in recent months, Celestina kind of been lost in the shuffle a little bit, trying to get back into the spotlight, and damn sure she will. If she could win the Royal Rumble match here, earn a Women's World Championship match next month at Validation. Ooh, pop-up powerbomb by Precious Pratt to Marquez. Miasma taken to the ropes, another strategy I would not certainly suggest in this kind of matchup. You could so easily end up slipping on the ropes, just go tumbling to the outside, eliminate yourself. You can't tell that from Yasmin, though. Marquez sent off the ropes, but Yvonne Ivy from behind, looking to catch her off guard. Ooh, big time spine buster by Ivy. Marquez might already be sent to the back. Yvonne Ivy, holy shit! Military press to eliminate Celestina Marquez. Marquez isn't no little girl either. Big gal, Yvonne Ivy with ease just hoisted her up. Yvonne's been in there for a minute now. She's impressive. And again, we're left with Miasma, Yvonne Ivy, and Precious Pratt. Miasma might be the next to go. Waiting on number 11 to enter. Miasma, beautiful side slam there. Here we go. The clock counts down. Who's it going to be? Number 11 joining the fun. Oh, it's Beatrice Lotus, the third member of Otranto. This is good news for Yvonne Ivy. Going to have a little bit of help here. Violet Evans, of course, is all. Oh, or maybe not. Beatrice Lotus goes right after Yvonne Ivy. Hey, every woman for herself, I guess, in the Royal Rumble match. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if it's Yvonne Ivy or Beatrice Lotus who wins. Otranto still wins overall. Last year, what a run Beatrice Lotus had in this matchup. 6 eliminations, the most ever in a women's Royal Rumble match. Is she going to eliminate Yvonne Ivy? I believe, if I remember correctly, she eliminated Ivy in last year's Rumble match. And she's looking to do it again. Yvonne, though, saying, come on now. Miasma with the helicopter spin. Awesome Precious Private Round, it ain't no thing. Look at that, now trying to crack open her skull. Smashing her head off the canvas. Beatrice Lotus taking a bite out of Yvonne Ivy's hand there. Clobbering blow by Beatrice Lotus from behind Yvonne Ivy, who has been in there longer than anyone else at this point. Oh, the go to hell! That's going to stop Lotus from trying to eliminate her. These two didn't even try to work together, man. Beatrice Lotus just came in and immediately went after Yvonne Ivy. Who's going to be number 12 to enter next? With a Precious Pratt. With the stalling vertical suplex. Letting the blood rush to the head of Beatrice Lotus. Here we go, number 12. It's the Queen! Ashley Rain! At number 13, former Women's Royal Rumble match winner. And just as she enters, another elimination for Yvonne Ivy as she tosses out Miasma. 2 eliminations now for Ivy. Oh, Ashley Rain's got to be a favorite here. She has won this matchup. In fact, she won it last year. She won the Women's Royal Rumble match. Or no, the year before. Last year was Ari Lee. The year before that was Ashley Rain. My bad. That vintage dashing memory. Kick to the midsection by Yvonne Ivy. Oh, eats a flatliner though. Double root stop, vintage Morton combo. Yes, no, stopped by Yvonne Ivy. Come on now. We want to see it. We want to see the vintage Morton combo. That's certainly my pick right there. The Queen, Ashley Rain, 3-time Women's World Champion. Of course, we saw her return at Never Surrender as the mystery partner of Ellie Quinn. Oh, Ashley Rain getting crawled on here. Beatrice Lotus with some very seductive, suggestive headbutts. So we've got Yvonne Ivy, Beatrice Lotus, Precious Pratt, and Ashley Rain in the ring right now. Forearm smash, tries again, countered by Precious Pratt, double leg takedown by the former women's tag team champion. Could be Ashley Rain that ends up making history here at Mob Violence as the first ever two-time women's Royal Rumble match winner. Yvonne Ivy choking the life out of Beatrice Lotus. There's definitely something going on between these two, man. The way they're going after each other. This ain't just friendly competition. Here we go. Who's the next to enter at number 14? It's Hakiko! Queen of the Ring. We've got last year's Queen of the Ring, Ashley Rain. Well, technically 2 years ago, because now it's 2024. But the last two queens going after each other. As Hakiko with a kick across the chest gets thrown off to the side by Precious Pratt. Of course, Hakiko, she actually wanted a Women's World Championship match here tonight at Mob Violence. Called out Ruby Raquel. A lot of people are behind Hakiko. Remember, she won Queen of the Ring. Earned a one-on-one Women's World Championship match, but that one-on-one turned into a six-pack challenge back at Dead in Tokyo, which obviously Hakiko did not win. Snap! Takes her down in the middle of the ring. Hakiko with a big boot to Beatrice Lotus. She's going off here. Oh, she could win the Royal Rumble match. There'll be nothing stopping her from getting that one-on-one shot at the Women's World Championship. Yvonne Ivy eliminated by Ashley Rain. That's a big elimination, literally and figuratively. Great run for Yvonne Ivy, man. Otranto just every year going hard in the Women's Royal Rumble match. Well, Beatrice Lotus is still left, repping Otranto. Oh, again, sitting on the back of Ashley Rain's head there. Hakiko arm drag to Ashley Rain. That's a one-on-one matchup I want to see. Hakiko and Rain. Oh, man! Beatrice Lotus nearly eliminated, able to save herself, but then a double boot stop to the gut by the Queen of the Ring. Taking out the other Queen of the Ring with a backstabber. As Rain now gets sent to the corner, they're going to get payback for Yvonne Ivy. Ashley Rain. This would be a massive elimination. As who is going to be... Oh! Ashley Rain's out of here! Beatrice Lotus won elimination! Ashley Rain is gone! Beatrice Lotus takes her out as number 15, guys. Halfway through is Amelia Jones. And unlike Otranto, not going to go right after her tag team partner. There goes Hakiko! Holy shit, choke bombed to the outside! Hakiko is gone! And we are left with three in the ring. Beatrice Lotus, Precious Pratt, and Amelia Jones. Now they're going after each other. Every woman for herself. In the Royal Rumble match, only one can stand victorious in the end and earn that Women's World Championship match next month at Validation. Ruby Raquel surely watching right now. Oh, Precious Pratt just about to eliminate her own tag team partner, but Beatrice Lotus intervened. And Precious Pratt instead is eliminated by Beatrice Lotus. Another elimination for Beatrice. I believe that's two now. Can she possibly break her own record of 6 that she set last year? Beatrice Lotus sending Amelia Jones off the ropes, failing to catch her on the rebound. Number 16 to enter next off the ropes goes Jones. Beautiful disaster kick. Both of these gals former Women's Tag Team Champions. Amelia Jones, woo! Close one right there. And now in the middle of the ring, open palm strikes. Lotus trying to protect herself, doing a pretty decent job. Pulled into the pump handle driver. Now the problem is Amelia has to get up that dead weight. Toss her over the top rope. This is exactly what she's looking to do here. As who's the next to enter? Amelia Jones trying to take out Beatrice Lotus. And it's Ashley Riot entering at number 16, the other half of the CMV Women's Tag Team Champions. Of course, Zada Reed has already entered and been eliminated. The Deathmatch Princess going right after Amelia Jones. Of course, it was Zada Reed and Ashley Wright who defeated the Amelia and Pratt Attack for the Tag Team Championship gold back at Never Surrender. How's it going, Wild Jupiter? Welcome to the show. In the midst of our main event, the Women's Royal Rumble match here at Mob Violence. Waiting on number 17 to enter. Currently Ashley Wright, Beatrice Lotus, and Amelia Jones in the ring. Ooh, right to the eyes right there. Stopping Lotus from running after her, kick to the midsection, clubbing blow to the back. Amelia Jones from behind with a tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Step aside, says Lotus with that running headbutt. Oh, tries to get involved, but this would feel good for Amelia Jones to eliminate Ashley Riot. Not going to happen right now, though. Trio of headbutts from Beatrice Lotus, who has now been in there the longest. Picking up where Yvonne Ivy left off. Look at this. Beatrice Lotus and Amelia Jones working together to lay out Ashley Riot. Nobody likes Ashley Riot. If you want to join, you're more than welcome to. Junior, !join, or !Discord. In the chat, we'll give you a link to our Discord. Join that, and then we'll get you set up after the show. Ashley Riot hanging on, able to get back into the ring as here comes number 17. Who is it gonna be? It's Xiaorong of the China-Poland Connection entering, guys, her last ever Royal Rumble match. Of course, she's set to retire. Hang up the wrestling boots for good in March. March or May, I think March. So this is her last ever Royal Rumble match. If she could win it, man, how great would that be for her, going out on top, earning another shot to become Women's World Champion. She's accomplished almost everything on her bucket list this past, well, last year, 2023. She only has a couple things left she wants to accomplish before her time comes. Able to avoid that headbutt by Beatrice Lotus. Not too sure what the hell just happened there. As we see a Cobra clutch from Ashley Riot. Nice counter out of it by Beatrice Lotus. Pump handle driver to Xiaorong. Not the start I'm sure she was hoping for here in the Rumble. Amelia Jones going a little bit crazy. Lotus under the bottom rope she goes, hoping to remain undetected for now. Knee to the face by Amelia Jones to Ashley Riot. Xiaorong tries to go low, kick to the midsection. Number 18 to enter next. As thrown into the corner is Xiaorong. Amelia Jones will go after Beatrice Lotus. A simple vertical suplex, simple but effective. Snapmare and a kick to the back of Ashley Riot. Obviously a long history between these two. Ashley Riot, a large part of the reason why Xiaorong has to retire in March. They have their unforgettable matchup at Ascendance 11. Big drop kick to the face by Amelia Jones. And number 18 is Joy Justice. Former Women's World Champion. Of course, we already saw Hannah Justice enter and be eliminated. Now it is Joy's turn, the matriarch of the Justice family. Big time headlock driver to Ashley Riot. Sidewalk slam. And Joy now finds herself to be the biggest woman in this matchup. That'll certainly give her an advantage over the rest. Package pile driver. Right now, though, Joy might be immediately eliminated. Pump handle driver to Beatrice Lotus. Amelia Jones handed him out like candy on Halloween here. Yeah, only Joy could have been in the ring when Hikiko and Ashley Rain were. We had all three queens. Just missing Mae Nicholson. Never forget. Ashley Riot now choosing to hang out under the rope. Again, you got to be thrown over the top. Both your feet got to hit the floor in order to be eliminated. Some of those vicious knees from Xiaorong upside the head of Joy Justice. Five women in the ring right now. Joy Justice, Ashley Riot, Beatrice Lotus, Amelia Jones, and Xiaorong. We're waiting on number 19 to enter next. Nearly 2/3 of the way through. Joy put in the corner, last place that she wants to be here. Able to counter though, and now she's got Amelia up on top. Will Amelia Jones be joining Precious Pratt in catering? Yes, she will. Amelia Jones is out of here, eliminated by Joy Justice. Just as number 19 will enter. Oh, now Nakata of the Orange Crush Girls entering the Royal Rumble match. We've not seen the Orange Crush Girls in quite some time. I think the last time we saw them was the Shockwave after Ascendance 11, if I remember it right. Now Nakata immediately welcomed to the matchup by Joy with that pump handle power slam. Ashley Riot trying to take out the matriarch here. Xiao from behind takes down Nakata. Number 20 coming out next. What a rumble it's been so far. Who's going to be left standing? Time bomb from Xiaorong. Beatrice Lotus is eating finishers, man, left and right. I don't know how she's still in this matchup. Reverse DDT. Ashley Riot escaping the clutches of Xiaorong. Big right hand blocked by Nakata. Setting her up for a stalling brain buster. Joy coming to see what all the fuss is about. Full now she's slammed to one half of the Orange Crush Girls. Who's going to be number 20 as Joy launches Nakata into the corner. Beatrice Lotus, understandably, looking a bit rough here, but she's still fighting. Another incredible run by Beatrice Lotus, man, and another elimination. What's that? 3 now, I believe, for Lotus. Takes out now Nakata. Well, on her way to halfway there to breaking her own record. Oh, but Ashley Riot nailing her, trying to nail her with the pile driver, counters into a roll-up. No pinfalls in the Royal Rumble, though. As number 20 coming out next, the Prodigy, Chloe Marks, joins the field. And this season has not been a great one for Miss Marks. She has been taking a lot of losses. And it's not going to get better here at Mob Violence. Immediately eliminated by Joy Justice. Rather unfortunate for anybody who voted for Chloe Marks to win this matchup. That's 2 eliminations now for Joy. Time bomb. A second time to Beatrice Lotus. Chloe Marks had that Leon Gara spot. Justice for Leon Gara and Chloe Marks. Off the ropes goes Xiaorong. Joy Justice. Power slam. Ooh, right down to her knee. Shattered the spine of Ashley Riot. Beatrice Lotus looking for her 4th elimination here. How long has Lotus been in there at this point? Got to be nearing 20 minutes or so. 3 eliminations under her belt so far. Uh-oh, gonna eat a choke slam. No! Escapes with an elbow to the back of the head, but then Ashley Riot unusual with an inverted atomic drop, or rather just a regular old atomic drop. You don't see those too often, man. It's always inverted. Get some love for a good old-fashioned atomic drop. Now Ashley Riot going to resort to her scratching, clawing, and biting. The Deathmatch Princess using everything at her disposal to survive here in the Royal Rumble matches. Here comes 21. Is it going to be Shay Hoxton? Oh, that would make my heart skip a beat. But no, it's not Shay Hoxton. But holy shit, it's Quinn Bell, Kitty Quinn Bell. Oh my God, the Rebel is back in a CMV ring. How long has it been? Oh, Joy eliminated by Ashley Riot with a power bomb. Holy shit! A former Vixen's champion, Kitty Quinn Bell, hasn't been seen in CMV for what, 5 years more? Good Lord! She looks great! Beatrice Lotus don't give a goddamn and a half who she is, though. Trying to eliminate her there. My word! Smashing Xiaorong face first into the canvas. Not looking to make friends, that's for sure. Beatrice Lotus could be looking at her 4th elimination. Yes, sir! Ashley Riot taken out by Beatrice Lotus. 4 eliminations now. I think for sure Lotus has got to have the record for most overall. Wait a minute, hang on. 6. Oh my God. Wait a minute, she might eliminate Xiaorong here. Guys, Beatrice Lotus. I just realized 6 eliminations last year, 4 now, 10 overall. She broke the record. The record is currently 7. Josh Wolf and Hayden tied. But Beatrice Lotus is at 10. Beatrice Lotus has the overall record for most eliminations in a Royal Rumble match. Oh, Josh Wolf, when he hears this, he's going to bash his head into a concrete wall. As number 22 is Sapphire Stevenson. Hair. Oh, tangled up my headset. I got a little bit too excited. Holy shit, man. Hang on. Got to make sure the hair looks good, you know? You can't be the #1 commentator of the year and just walk around with shitty hair. Come on now. We are in the midst of the Women's Royal Rumble match here at our main event, guys, and currently in the ring, Beatrice Lotus, Sapphire Stevenson, Xiaorong, and Quinn Bell. Yes, Quinn Bell, the Rebel, for the first time in over 5 years in the CMV ring. Former Vixen's champion. What a sight. And we just learned Beatrice Lotus breaking the record for most overall eliminations in a Royal Rumble match. 10 she's at. 6 last year, and she's at 4 eliminations right now. She could break the record for most eliminations in a single Royal Rumble, which currently is 7. That's held by Walter Bollet. Big boot attempted by Quinn Bell. We're waiting on number 23 here. Sapphire Stevenson of the Uncut Gems just entered. We could potentially still see an Uncut Gems Women's Championship match at Validation. Whoa, Quinn Bell. What the hell? Interesting there. Sort of a Death Valley bomb followed up by some rapid slaps to the face. Beatrice Lotus going to try to respond by eliminating here. Xiaorong able to save herself from being eliminated, as number 23 is Isabella Almas. No, they're at 7. They were tied at 7. 17 would be something. Are they at 17? No, no way. Are they? I don't think so. Maybe, I'm pretty sure not. No, it can't be. That's way too much. That's way too much. I'm fairly certain it's 7. Hawks, go check the record book. We got to know for sure. But I would bet my bottom dollar it was 7. Isabella Almas, sent in the corner by Sapphire Stevenson here. We already saw Miasma of the Arsenal enter. And obviously was eliminated. Sapphire with a big risk there. It does luckily work out for her. Is it 17? No way, really? All this time I thought it was 7. 17's a lot. I didn't know that. She can still, hey, she's at 10 right now. There's still a possibility. Well, she certainly has the record for most overall eliminations in a women's Royal Rumble match. That's for sure. That record, and for a single women's Royal Rumble match last year with 6 of them. Yeah, I did not know it was that much. Well, Lotus looking for her 5th elimination here tonight. And she looks to throw out Sapphire Stevenson. Who is going to be number 24. Ooh, Quinn Bell with a clash. And number 24, it is the main character, all eyes on Gianna as she enters the Women's Royal Rumble match. The former Women's World Champion herself. Fresh off of her victory against Alexia Diamond this past episode of Octane, that Falls Count Anywhere match. And she is welcomed to the bout by Quinn Bell. A perfect plex by the Rebel. Xiaorong looking to eliminate Sapphire Stevenson here. The ring's starting to fill up at this point. We got some heavy hitters in there. Yana, Isabella Almas, Beatrice Lotus, Sapphire Stevenson, Xiaorong, and Kitty Quinn Bell. The Botchplex, I forgot what it was called. The Botchplex, long time. Sapphire Stevenson jumping into the mosh pit there as Gianna looks to make her first elimination, but Isabella Almas back in, but barely. Look at Lotus and Stevenson working together to lay out Xiaorong. Quinn Bell, meanwhile, giving herself a few seconds to catch her breath, to shake off the hurting. This match ain't over. Not by a long shot. Number 25 coming out next. 6 women in that ring right now. I could see any one of these 6 winning. We've still got 5 more women to enter. Gianna feels as though it is her right to get that Women's World Championship match at Validation against Ruby Rattel. But unfortunately for her, even though she's the main character, she's going to have to earn it just like everyone else. In that locker room is number 25 is Astrid Stern. The former Rising Star champion. Over 7 months she held that title. What a run she had. Of course, losing it to Audie Lee in the Ultimate Jeopardy match in Attack on Australia, but no looking back, only forward. Endless potential Astrid Stern has as she takes down Gianna with the cliffhanger, the biggest Bloody Brit fan then sent flying by Isabella Almas. Quinn Bell with an unprettier to Gianna. Or to Xiaorong, my bad. Sapphire Stevenson, sunset flip powerbomb. There's bodies flying left and right at this point. Hard to keep up with all the action. We need to get some eliminations here. Waiting on number 26. Obviously, these are the numbers you want. Gianna with a kill switch turned into a bulldog. Ooh, before she could hit the bulldog, Quinn Bell shakes her off. Isabella almost with a swanton to the back of Sapphire Stevenson. I'll tell you what, Beatrice Lotus already has the record for most single eliminations in a women's Royal Rumble. There goes Xiaorong, eliminated by Quinn Bell. Big elimination. Oh, and might be looking to take out Beatrice Lotus too. But as I was saying, already Beatrice Lotus has the record for most eliminations in a single women's Royal Rumble. That was last year with 6 eliminations. She has the record for most overall eliminations in the women's Royal Rumble match, currently at 10. I'll tell you what, she might break the record for most time in a Royal Rumble match. How long has she been in there at this point? Gotta be near half an hour. Another crazy run by Beatrice Lotus in the women's Royal Rumble match. Can she go all the way, man? That would be something to see. And who's going to be number 26? Let's find out. Number 26. Oh, and the complexion of this matchup just changed drastically. Here comes the favorite. The history maker, Amber Reed, looking to make a bit more history if she wins this matchup, the first ever 2-time women's Royal Rumble match winner she would be. In a desperate pursuit to become women's world champion once again, she'll take on the world to get that shot. Bashing the head of Sapphire Stevenson off the canvas. Gianna into the corner at the hands of Quinn Bell. Moves aside, allows Ashton Stern to take over, but Gianna battles her back with an elbow. Beautiful German suplex by Isabella Almas. Very, very confident that she's going to win this matchup. Obviously so confident that she hosted that True Love Battle Royal this past episode of Octane. As she said to allow the rest of the women here to at least bask in the spotlight a little bit. Because they ain't going to be winning the Rumble. Beatrice Lotus, big overhand and a headbutt to Gianna. Number 27 to enter next, guys. We got 7 women in that ring right now. Gianna, Isabella Almas, Beatrice Lotus, Sapphire Stevenson, Astrid Stern, Quinn Bell, and Amber Reed. Some massive names. Multi-time champions in there. Former Women's World Champion Quinn Bell, former Women's World Champion Amber Reed, former Women's World Champion Gianna might be eliminated. Wow, and eliminated by Sapphire Stevenson. The Uncut Gems again. Getting the last laugh against Gianna. Oh, she's furious. She's livid. It just had to be Sapphire Stevenson. That's just salt in the wound. Oh, look at Quinn Bell and Amber Reed working together. What? No way! Number 27! It's the cleaner! It's Janet Tor! Janet Tor is back! She hasn't been seen, guys, in a CMV ring in, God, over a year! Longer, I don't know, at least over a year. It's been a minute and a half. Holy shit. Former Women's World Champion, guys, the only woman ever to hold every championship in the women's division at the same time. She was women's world champion, women's hardcore champion, and one half of the women's tag team champions all at the same time. And of course her partner was Amber Reed. Holy shit, what a return. Big back suplex by Isabella Almas as Janet Tor, Russian leg sweep to Astrid Stern. Quinn Bell, modified backstabber to Almas. Guys, Amber Reed was my pick. I think she still is, but man, nightfall to Astrid Stern. Man, what a lineup here. We still have 3 women to enter. This is crazy. Almost with a chop block to the returning Janet Tor. Absolutely unbelievable. Janet Tor and Quinn Bell in a CMV ring. Am I losing my mind? Is it real? And look, they're gonna work together. It's like they heard me. Taking out Astrid Stern. Freezing shadow from Beatrice Lotus to Amber Reed. The MVP of this matchup, no doubt about it, Beatrice Lotus. Amber Reed looking for her first elimination. To Quinn Bell, but able to save herself, is the Rebel. Number 28 going to be coming out next. 7 women in that ring right now. Oh, Janet Tor just saved Amber Reed from perhaps being eliminated by Quinn Bell. Perhaps there's still a partnership between these two. They were the first ever women's tag team champions here in CMV together. Astrid Stern eliminated by Isabella Almas. Beatrice Lotus going after the knee of Isabella. Who's going to be number 28? Riley Van Wilson, the Polish Warrior, enters the Women's Royal Rumble match immediately. Taken out by Amber Reed with Nightfall. Welcome to the match, Riley. Van Wilson's got to be in a rotten mood. Of course, the last time we saw her a couple weeks ago, guys, on Shockwave, she was betrayed, stabbed in the back by Maggie Shaw. Attacked her, actually, during that matchup with Amber Reed. Allowed Amber Reed to win. Obviously, RBW might be struggling with that. Whatever might be on her mind, though, it's got to be pushed to the back. She has to focus here. She is in that ring with some of the best of all time here in CMV. And if she wants to win this Royal Rumble match, it is going to be no easy feat. Lotus and Wilson trying to work together against Quinn Bell, but stopped. Another meeting of the minds. We have got Isabella Almas, Beatrice Lotus, Sapphire Stevenson, Janet Tor, Kitty Quinn Bell, Amber Reed, and Riley Van Wilson in that ring right now. That's a legends list right there. Oh, Stevenson and Amber Reed teaming up. Why is everyone teaming up against Quinn Bell? They're jumping the veteran. They want to get her out of here. Oh, Quinn Bell gets some payback with a boot in the back of the head. Botchplex attempted, but almost able to counter it. Number 29 to enter next. Amber Reed in the corner. Telling all these gals, bring it on. This is my match to win. Big old lifting reverse DDT by the History Maker. Guys, I'm willing to say right now that Beatrice Lotus might just be on the verge of breaking that record. Look at this. Oh man, she was about to eliminate Isabella Almas, but got bumped into. Holy shit. As I was saying, I'm willing to bet that Lotus got to be close if she has not already broken the record for most time spent in a Royal Rumble match. The course was held by Andrew Riggs over half an hour last year. And number 29, it is Deadeye Maggie Shaw, the betrayer, who instantly gets pounced on by Amber Reed. A lot of respect between RBW and Amber Reed, obviously, as opponents, as friends. I'm sure she's gonna appreciate Maggie Shaw interfering in that matchup a couple weeks ago on Shockwave. 8 women in that ring right now. We only have 1 left to enter. There goes Sapphire Stevenson, eliminated by who? I didn't see. I think it was Amber Reed. Great run by Stevenson. Nothing to be ashamed of. Held her own against some of the elite in that ring right now. Who is going to be the last woman to enter the Royal Rumble match? Currently in that ring right now, we've got Janet Tor, Isabella Almas, Beatrice Lotus, Maggie Shaw, Amber Reed, RVW, and Quinn Bell. Oh, there goes Lotus! Janet Tor takes out the MVP, man. What a run by Beatrice Lotus, though. 4 eliminations, and we'll have to find out after the show exactly how long she lasted. Has to be near half an hour, if not longer. And Isabella Almas might be about to eliminate the favorite. Holy shit, she does! Almas takes out Amber Reed! Amber Reed is gone! What an elimination! And now RVW! RVW eliminates Almas! See ya, bye, Isabella Almas. Just like that, there were 4 with 1 left to enter. Holy shit. Janet Tor, Maggie Shaw, RBW, and the Rebel, Kitty Quinn Bell remain. Only 1 woman, number 30, left to enter. My God. Janet Tor, powerbomb to Deadeye Maggie Shaw, Quinn Bell. Perhaps looking for a power. Breaking neck foundation. Yeah, number 30 is definitely taking their time. Who's it gonna be? I mean, these 4 right here, man, I could see any one of them winning it. I swear to God, if Kitty Quinn Bell wins... Wait! RVW eliminates Janet! Janet Tor is gone! The cleaner has been swept up here at Mob Violence! And we're down to 3! Maggie Shaw, RVW, Kitty Quinn Bell! With number 30 still to enter, they're still not here. Where the hell are they? It's definitely been over 90 seconds at this point. Botch flex to the Polish Warrior. Can somebody go find out? Oh, here we go, here we go. All right, who's it gonna be? Number 30. Who is it? Oh my God. It is Tailco Val. Number 30. Tailco Val returning to action here at Mob Violence. And this is our final 4. Tailco Val, Maggie Shaw, RVW, and Quinn Bell. Holy shit. 2 former world champions in RVW and Quinn Bell. The new, and some might say improved, Deadeye Maggie Shaw, and the sinister Tailco Val, who makes RBW tap out, but of course you can't eliminate someone via submission in a Rumble. Oh my God, this is crazy. And Tailco Val takes out RBW. The Polish Warrior sent packing. We're down to 3. The final 3. Quinn Bell has been in there for quite a while at this point. Tailcoat Val just entered at number 30. Maggie Shaw, I believe, came in at 29. I don't remember Quinn Bell's exact number, but she's definitely been in there at least over 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes at this point. Maggie Shaw trying to get hands on Quinn Bell. Throws her into the corner. Tailcoat Val cuts her off with a clothesline. Clothesline from Maggie Shaw. Goes after Quinn Bell. Swinging for the fences with that double axe handle, looking to pop her head off and up into the cheap seats. DDT from Deadeye Maggie Shaw. Looking to secure her future. No longer looking to live in the shadow of her father, the legendary Billy Shaw. No longer looking to live in the shadow of Riley Van Wilson. Looking to become her own woman. And certainly she will do that if she wins the Royal Rumble match and secures that Women's World Championship match. But Tailcoat Val entering at number 30. The best position you could possibly ask for. Something tells me Tailcoat Val didn't get that, you know, naturally. I don't think she stuck her hand in the rumbler and pulled out number 30. Oh, there's that forearm of hers right to the back of the head. And now sends Quinn Bell off the ropes on the rebound. Tries for a European uppercut. Maggie Shaw. Caught from behind with a Russian leg sweep. Elbow to the jaw. Last time we saw Tailcoat Val in action, guys, was the end of last season when she fought Jason Spade. She's barely been even heard from this season. But to actually see her in the ring again is crazy. Oh, she's gone! Tailcoat Val's gone! And then there were two! Shaw's not stopping! Shaw's not stopping! Now she's got Quinn Bell up at the top! Quinn Bell's hanging on! She's fighting, but fights back! Quinn Bell escapes shore elimination there! Back suplex into the Hangman's neckbreaker. Who's gonna be Maggie Shaw or Kitty Quinn Bell? Into the corner, elbow to the jaw, staggers Quinn Bell. Clothesline attempted, but Quinn able to duck under it. Gouging at the eyes, Quinn Bell willing to do what she has to do here to win this matchup. Botchplex! Botchplex! Maggie Shaw stunned. Is this Quinn Bell's chance? Ripcord, I don't even know what the hell that was. Now to the top. Leg drop! Woo! Quinn Bell is popping off right now. Oh my God, Botchplex again! Giving Maggie Shaw all she can handle and then some. But will it be enough? Tries for a crossbody off the rope. Shaw able to get out of the way. Clothesline just clips Quinn Bell. Elbow to the jaw, backs her up. Maggie sends her off the ropes. Elbow to the top of the head. Gonna help Quinn Bell back to her feet. And a pile driver may have just brought an end to this matchup. No, Quinn Bell just pops right back up. Whoop. That's a hard-headed gal right there. Head scissors, DDT. And a nice little leg drop with some pizzazz on it. With some oof. Oh, tries to drag Maggie Shaw over to the ropes, but Deadeye able to escape. Gives her the old stunner. Osaka street cutter, followed up by a fish drop, not just once, not just twice, but thrice. It's so nice. Our final two here in the Women's Royal Rumble match. The new Maggie Shaw against the returning Kitty Quinn Bell. Her first time in a CMV ring in over 5 years. Former Vixens champion. Oh, super kick, and Maggie Shaw! Maggie Shaw is your Women's Royal Rumble match winner! Woo! Man, I am sweating. I'm on the edge of my seat here. What a main event. What a Rumble. And what a win by Deadeye Maggie Shaw, your Women's Royal Rumble match winner.